It's the Carolina Hockey Minute. Canes come from 2 goals back to take the lead. They surrender the lead 23 seconds later, but then force a shootout and win it. Jackson Blake, game-winning shootout goal for us, Cole.
That line, Ehlers, Blake, and Stankover, the last at least 2 games, if
playing like a number 1 line.
Have been playing, just like our top line.
Hot as hell.
Aho, I still don't think he's had a super great night the last few nights. Svets has been playing pretty hot. He's been pretty good. He fanned on his shot for the shootout, and Aho just sent it wide. But Jarvis, he got his little dandy little on the backhand goal, sneak by the skate
to give us the lead.
And then he went first in the shootout, and it just seemed like the goaltender was ready for it.
Right. Arison was good in net for Philadelphia tonight. One of our goals was you don't want to call it BS because there's a player there with in front of the net. But
it's a hockey goal.
It is. It goes off. It goes off Philadelphia's skate. That was our tying goal from Nikishin tonight.
It's the reason why Rod likes to shoot so much because a goal can go in from anywhere.
That's why we bomb them from there.
It's just lower percentage.
Right. I mean, that's why we take shots from the point so often. Actually, Philadelphia did a pretty good job of blocking a lot of those shots from the point this evening.
Canes played a clean game tonight, not a single penalty.
No penalties on the road. Minutes. That's probably my favorite thing from the game.
Did not score on either of the power plays. I'm not even 100% sure they got a shot.
I don't remember. They look good on the first one. They look good on the first one. I don't remember the second one.
Maybe they got 1 or 2. I don't remember. It doesn't tell me on here, so I don't know. We finally outshot them in the third, 6-2, but we were outshot 7-5 in the first and 9-8 in the second. We got 2 shots in overtime, which ended up not mattering, but we got the one that mattered.
Mm-hmm.
We got the win with Jackson Blake. They out-hit us 28-19, out-blocked us 21-3. And they got the face-offs in the end, 35 of 62 for Philadelphia, setting them at 56.5%.
Okay. This was a game of streaks at times. Carolina went, I think, about 12 minutes without a shot on goal.
Yeah, it was from, with 8 minutes and almost 9 minutes left in the
first.
In the second. Or was it the first?
In the first.
It was the first. You're right.
And it continued into the second.
Until 6 minutes into the second, something like that.
And then after we started getting some shots, we held them without a shot for 9 minutes, perhaps? Something like that. So not a whole lot of shots actually reached the goalies tonight.
To contribute to me saying that Aho is having a bad night, 1851 on the ice, no goals, no assists, no points, no shots on goal.
So you said this is his 4th straight game.
No blocks, no hits, and the only thing he contributed was a 39% face-off average and 1 giveaway.
That's a shame. Last game he had 3 shots and I think 3 hits to go along with no shots.
Yeah.
No goals and no assists, but you're just telling me nothing.
All he had today was a giveaway. That's it. He was a 0-point player. No, his plus-minus was a 0, rather.
Right. And that is good.
Yeah. At least
that line's still hitting defensively.
Mm-hmm.
So
he got outshot by every defenseman we have.
They all had shots tonight, did they?
They did.
Good win here. Really, you're happy to go from 2 goals down to just get a point. To win it in the shootout is the
way we played
little consolation prize this evening.
The way we were playing in the first, we just were not there.
Yeah, it was questionable whether we were going to be able to get a game together tonight.
Yeah, you were either going to come out and be better in the second, or you were going to lose the game for sure.
Right.
Like if you played the second the way you played the first, you were gonna go down 4-0. Because that's what we talked about. If you went down 4-0, you pull Kochekov, put in Freddie, let him get some ice time so that you can go back to Bussy on the game tomorrow. But now I'm sure we'll go to Freddie tomorrow because it's been a minute since he's had his net. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just a rare game for the Canes where the shots 5, 8, and 6, no double-digit shot periods.
Yeah,
allowed or for the team here tonight. Just a good win, man. It's a tight division. We keep talking about it, but
it is, and I think some teams won.
Well, Washington just lost to the Jets.
That's good because that gets space on them. But the Islanders won, which. Now that we've won, it puts them right back behind us.
Right.
But that gives us a little bit of breathing room on the people on the outside, 36 points, 35, 34.
Penguins lost in spectacular fashion, allowing
Five
6 straight goals.
5 straight goals. They lost 6-5, right?
Right. I thought they were up 5-0. No, you're right. Sharks scored first. Yeah.
I think it was 4. It was 5-1. I think it was 4-0 and then 4-1, 5-0, for then 5-1, and then it was just downhill for them.
Yeah, I just like the game out of the Canes tonight because no penalties on the road.
That is killer.
That's the key to it all here, probably, especially when the penalty kill's not exactly top of the league like it's been in the past years.
Right.
So just a good, clean game here on the road. None of the goals by Kochetkov were particularly bad.
No, but like we said during the game, he's doing the one. He's not doing the one thing that Bussy is doing. Same thing with Freddie. Is that when the defense does give up those, 2-on-1s, those breakaways.
That's what the last goal for Philadelphia was.
Was that 2-on-1, and Kochetkov just had to face him 1-on-1 because he didn't get the pass across.
Took the pass away. Yep. I mean, took the opportunity for the pass away. The defender did. Yeah.
Right, and then Kochetkov just doesn't make the save. I mean.
Right.
And then in the first goal,
it was a really good shot, though.
It was a good shot. I'm not taking it away from the shooter. But.
Right. And that was 23 seconds after we had taken the lead, so that was just a timely save that you felt like you needed at the time.
But that's the one that you want to make that one, and then the other one you kind of want back is the first one because he was pretty deep in his crease.
Deep in the crease on the first
when that shot came from outside, and I would understand if it was a tipper, but.
Second goal was on the defense. That was low to high. It was no
good.
No goalie's going to stop that.
Probably not unless you get lucky and just come across with your pads at exactly the right angle.
Bussy would have. No goalie's going to stop that, but Bussy might.
Like I was going to see Kochetkov with the active stick in the shootout though, because I feel like he had that one shootout where he tried to go for the poke and they read him, and he got burned. And ever since then, he's kind of been.
He wasn't going to stay aggressive.
Yeah, he was going to kind of dial back. I mean, that was his play style, is the crazy aggressive goalie that does things you don't expect.
He was good in the shootout tonight. Canes have a winning shootout record, 3-1 on the year now, and a winning overtime record before they get to the shootout.
Yeah, that's why we don't have
things have changed. If we're winning shootouts now. Despite Aho not being hot right now.
Canes have been to quite a few overtime games, but we seem to win almost all of them.
Yeah, we've done a good job of winning them now. We're getting to them, which I wanted, but we're also winning them.
So all the other teams are, all the teams that are in it above us are in it because they're losing in overtime, and we're just taking regular losses when we lose.
Right. Before we run, Nystrom signed 4-year extension.
Yeah,
$1 million and some change per year. That's good to see. He's played well.
Yep, still haven't got his first goal yet. We're waiting on that, but
no, he had a shot tonight on goal. I remember, and I want to say, was he a plus play? He was +1 for the year coming into tonight. Let's see what he was tonight. I actually don't remember. Can't find him on the score sheet. There he is. Oh, he's +1 tonight. So through the first 24 games of his career, 25 games, he's a plus player, which is great to see.
Nice.
Playing with Nikishin, who leads the NHL in plus minus. He's +15 and he's a rookie.
He got a goal tonight off the skate. That's nice.
You could tell he was pretty excited about that.
He's got a great celebration.
So that'll get him pumped up.
Well, I guess the only other thing to say is that the 3 stars tonight: Jackson Blake, Gostisbehere, and Zegras. In that order.
Game. I think Philadelphia played all right.
Gostisbehere, he's doing really good. I mean, if he hadn't got hurt there for that little stint, he'd be in the. He'd probably up there with the assist leaders. Connor McDavid's in the 30s, but
I guess he's on pace for the best, really one of the best years of his career. 21-22 when he was with Arizona, he tallied 14 goals and 37 assists. But I'm guessing he didn't. No, he played 82 games that season as well. If he didn't get hurt, you're absolutely right. He would be on pace for a career year. And
yeah, he'd be already in the mid to high 20s, I bet.
22. Well, let's see. Actually, I'm wrong because the average is he's averaging more than a point per game right now.
Well, that's great.
Right. He has 22 points in 21 games played. So Slavin's close.
Yeah, but I can't wait for him to be back. I'd like to get him and KK back around the same time and just have a whole team.
KK, the lower buddy here. Well, yeah, we'd have everybody back except Charles Alexis Legault because you shouldn't punch skates.
Yeah,
he'll be out for 2 months, but other than that, everybody will be healthy soon. Hopefully, no injuries tonight.
Could be a great Christmas gift.
Martinook took a hit we thought might be an injury, but
oh my gosh,
he narrowly avoided injury.
My gosh.
So. All right. Until tomorrow, 5 o'clock game.
5 o'clock game.
I agree with you. Man. I feel like any game you play Anderson in right now, you are sending a message potentially to the team that you're not prioritizing winning.
Well,
But
he's your starter. He's your veteran, goaltender. He's been there for you, and yeah, he's going through his slump. But that doesn't mean you can't turn your back on him yet.
you're not ready to never play him again.
And the other
basically.
problem is that you can always say is the Kings don't score in front of him. He lets in just as many goals as Kochetkov does, but we score 4 goals. And whereas when Freddie lets in 3, we score 1 or 2. Like, we don't do enough to compensate for him. We do enough to compensate when Kochetkov's in there, but not enough for Freddie.
I'll simply say this about Anderson, I guess he is going to probably play tomorrow. You could also play him Wednesday in Nashville because Nashville's just a mess and it's a Western Conference opponent and not an in-division.
In Nashville, you go ahead and send Bussy there, let him hang out, spend some good times.
I always want to send him ahead.
It's just a week early.
I don't know. Anderson, whenever his next start comes, he can't afford to have a poor showing.
And like you said too, we've got the first 2 points in this. So,
but I wanted 3, and I'm not out of 4, and I'm not sure we can get a point with Anderson in that.
Maybe they'll play Bussy. I don't know. You never know. I have to imagine you play Freddie. He hasn't played in a while. And if you're going to carry 3 goalies, they have to play. And if you're not going to play Freddie, if you're just going to go Kochetkov and Bussy, you need to do something with him.
Yeah.
He can't occupy the roster like this. Something needs to happen. He needs to go somewhere. Or if he's not going to win, there's no point keeping him.
Yeah. Well, just until it would be to buy yourself time until Slavin's ready to come back in case of goalie injury to Bussy unless you think Anderson's just gonna. I don't know what would happen if we tried to.
Listen, you play him 2 more times. He has
waive him.
You play him 2 more times. He has bad games both times.
You give him 2 more times.
Then you put him on waivers. Nobody's going to want him. It'll be had one in a month. Everybody's going to think he's out of his league. And then he could, pass waivers.
He's kind of expensive.
I guess so.
Okay.
I don't know what's left on his contract.
I think I'm done with him.
Okay. I think most fans are. I'm pretty sure we had already said this was his last year.
Yeah, I wasn't done with him, but Kochetkov tonight looks like the better backup right now. I'm not really done with him long term. I just wouldn't play him again right now.
Okay.
And it might not be fair to him to just have him sit. So we both might be right in a way.
I think you got to play him tomorrow, and you've got to.
If you don't play him tomorrow,
if he wants to be your starter, he needs to come in tomorrow and get behind your team off of a back-to-back and stand up and get the win. And he needs to allow less than 3 goals.
Okay.
If you're going to lose tomorrow, you need to lose 2-1, 2-0 shutout, or 1-0. Like, if he's allowing 3 and 4 goals again, then there's no point.
Right. 3 or 4 goals on 15 or 18 shots, too.
Yeah.
Right. Not 40.
Right. That's the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's what you got to get.
Yeah, if you're going to play him out of a funk, he's got to play sometime, I guess.
He's got to get his stuff. And what better time to prove that you're the veteran starter goaltender than tomorrow? That's a slightly earlier game, back-to-back, and they have to travel. It's just
I guess I
come in, stand strong, and get that W that you need. You need it. They need it. We all want it. And if you can't, then I think it's time we start assessing what to do about it. Whether you're going to try to send him down or send him out. Either way.
Okay. All right. Until tomorrow, anything else, my friend?
I can't imagine we could possibly say anything else.
We've said it all.
So much.
Rob Brindamore looked happy as hell after the win tonight.
Yeah, I can't wait to see
excited. So, a big comeback for the boys. Young Jackson Blake ends it in the shootout. Until next time, tomorrow, go Canes.